Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Moody Gamer 95. So guys, today I just want to get online and I want to talk a little bit about the Switch 2 rumors that are floating around. Guys, on this channel I don't really talk about Switch 2 that much, or I don't really talk about the rumors about it that much because, to be honest, I don't really follow it that heavy and I'm not that tech savvy when it comes to the lingo, on technology. But what I am curious about is the way that it looks and a little bit about what people are saying about it, and so I kind of want to get online and just talk a bit about that and kind of show you guys some images that have been floating around the internet, because guys, so many people like to talk about this stuff and they love to know what's going on. And I can't lie, so do I do too. I'm excited for the next console that Nintendo's going to be making, and if there's any kind of Switch 2 rumor going around, I don't like to hop on the bandwagon of everything, but this specific thing, I think I do want to talk a little bit about that. So you guys, honestly, what do you guys think about it in the first place? Like, I'm kind of excited and I'm also kind of like, I'm on edge. Honestly, I looked at the images. I'm going to put them up on the screen right now, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. To be honest, it still kind of looks like a Switch. It's a little bit bigger in form factor. The Joy-Cons do look a little bit different, right? And a lot of these images that we're seeing don't really look like real to me. They're obviously just renders, but there's one specific photo here where they show like the motherboard and then the actual body of the console itself, and along with what the Joy-Con could look like. Now, the Joy-Con in itself looks a little bit different. Like the sliders, whatever you want to call it, looks a little bit different. They kind of pop out a little bit more, and people have been talking about like they're gonna have magnetism on there, which I think is kind of cool. And it looks like there's an extra button there on the face of the controller there. So next to the home button, there's gonna be an extra button either below it or above it. We're gonna see. So that looks pretty cool. I wonder what it's gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna be like some type of record or whatever you guys want to say it does. And there's two USB-C ports on the console, and that looks pretty cool. There's one on the bottom, and then there's also one on the top, which I actually kind of like. I think it'll be really good for the console, and ergonomically, I think it just makes more sense. Honestly, guys, I don't really have too many thoughts about this, but what I do want to talk about is kind of the excitement behind a new Nintendo console coming. As you guys know, the Nintendo Switch now has been out for about, I think, 6 or 7 years now, and most Nintendo consoles usually go about 5 years. That's usually the life cycle for the console. It's about 5 years, and usually we see a new console. Now, there are some special circumstances, like the Wii. We've had the Wii for a long time. And I think the Switch is kind of in that same category. Like, the Switch is not the same as like Nintendo 64 or the GameCube, although sometimes it gives me GameCube energy once in a while. But the Switch is super successful, insanely successful, and so was the Wii, right? Not the Wii U. No one like really considered the Wii U during its time to be anything special. But yeah, the Switch is a very special console, and we're getting many years out of this console. The install base has grown incredibly large, and I can understand why there's so much talking about the Switch 2 and rumors about the Switch 2. But guys, I do want to get on here and just say, like, let's just wait a little bit longer, guys. Even if there is some truth to these rumors and it's really exciting, let's just let's keep waiting and see what happens. Let's see what maybe Nintendo will show something, maybe they'll say something. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me remember like when the Switch was coming out and all the hype for the Switch, and they were calling it the the X2 or something like that. And yeah, and it was just exciting. It was really exciting to follow and be on the hype train and just speculate what will it be, what will it look like, what will it do. And as the console is getting closer and closer to being revealed, we were seeing more and more stuff. And then when we saw the reveal trailer, I don't know about you guys, but I understood the concept of the Switch right away, and I understood the marketing right away, and it was just so different compared to what we saw with the Wii U. And so yeah, that's just my overall thoughts, kind of like, about Switch 2 right now, because I don't know too much about it right now, and I don't really have too much to say. All I can say is, if it's another tablet, you know, Nintendo is going to be making one of the strongest tablets out there. I'm hearing that it might even be stronger than the PS4 or the PS4 Pro, which I gotta say is pretty unique and pretty incredible. But what I'm hoping for, honestly, is backward compatibility. Now, because of the way that these Joy-Cons are built, I wonder if our old previous Joy-Cons will work for this new console. That's what I really want to know, because we don't really see too many backward compatible consoles coming from Nintendo, except for the Wii. You know, we had the Wii that was backward compatible, and even like kind of the GameCube in a weird way, but only like I think the first gen version of the Wii was backward compatible, and then they stopped doing that. And so, but you know, when we got the kind of the GameCube onto the Wii, and then the Wii onto the Wii U, and I just love that we could bring our games over and our controllers over, because guys, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I bought a lot of Joy-Cons over the years, and because just the color variety was just so fun, you know. And if we can use our controllers for the new console, which I think that we will, I don't know, I have a really good feeling about that, then yeah, I mean, we get to save money. Hopefully Nintendo doesn't, well, I mean, it's Nintendo, you know, they're always going to try to make us buy our new products, you know, but I mean, buy their new products, but still, like, hopefully we can, you know, use our old controllers by Bluetooth or something. Hopefully, like, we can bring our Switch Pro controllers over to this new Switch 2. But guys, again, I just want to say, like, let's just be patient, guys. You know, patience really is a virtue when it comes to these things. And I don't know, for me, it kind of just makes me more excited. You know, I'm not trying to get too spoiled or hear too much details, even though it's really hard not to hear or see anything about the Switch 2. But I mean, guys, I'm okay with it. I mean, if you're excited, you're excited. It's okay to be excited. But yeah, guys, I just want to know what you guys think. You know, talk about it. Let me know what you guys are thinking about. What are you guys saying about the Switch 2, and how excited are you guys for you know, for this console? You know, I think we'll see something hopefully soon. If not, you know, definitely as the new year comes, maybe around March. You know, after the quarter ends, you know, and Nintendo and their investments, they got to do all that stuff, and you know, we got to wait for the Japan timeline whenever they want to do something. But I mean, other than that, like, yeah, we'll see what happens, you guys. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty excited. I'll try to just keep my eyes open and see what Nintendo wants to do. But guys, let's wait for Nintendo to say something before things get out of hand. But I mean, honestly, I think that there might be some truth to these pictures, you know, the talk that's in the air right now. Somebody must have leaked it, I guess. I don't know, in some Chinese warehouse or whatever. But I mean, man, it sucks. You know, you just can't keep these kind of things a secret for too long. And I mean, we should know that. I mean, this is the internet that we're talking about. I mean, but guys, let me know, what do you guys think about the Switch 2? Are you guys excited about it? Are you guys hyped about it? And are you guys ready to hear some information about it? I want to know what you guys think. So please leave a comment down in the description below, guys, or in the comment section or whatever, guys, and let's just talk about it. I want to know what you guys think. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.